Marvin. Expand their lead. Kubat fumbles the snap. Has to take, no, he's going to chuck it upfield. Finds Owen Wind. Can you believe it? Owen Wind makes a man miss. To the near side. Cuts back up. Touchdown, Fossil Ridge. Oh my goodness, Owen Wind. And that is a walk-off home run for Brill Myers. Great game for Fossil. Brill Myers.
Poudre 12 blocked by Drake.
If you like. There it is. There it is.
No.
Marcus. Oh, yes!
Down the sideline.
He's going to score!
He's going to get in the end zone.
That's serious!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to PSD Stadium for the 2025 to 2026 football season. I'm Ian Lehrman,
And I'm Cole Woodard.
and we'll be your announcers for the night. Tonight's matchup features the visiting Poudre Impalas and your home team, the Timnath Cubs, an in-city rivalry. The players to watch tonight for Poudre is number 73, Pierce Decker. He was above every single national average last year as a junior playing defensive end. He had 2 fumble recoveries and played all 10 games. He had 21 solo tackles, and he more than doubled the national average of 20 total tackles with 48. He averaged 4.8 tackles per game and was ranked top 8 in 4A North Division for sacks with 2.5 total sacks.
Our first player to watch for Timnath to be number 4, Carter Gaines, class of 2026 wide receiver. He played 9 games during his junior year. He had 14 receptions for 264 yards. He averaged 18.9 yards per catch and 29.3 yards per game. His long was 64 last year, and he had 3 touchdowns. He also does varsity track and field and JV basketball.
Your quarterback tonight for the Poudre Impalas is number 8, Jerry Lockman. He played 7 out of 10 games last year and rushed 58 times for 258 total rushing yards, which was more than his passing yards of 182. He placed 3rd at state for the 400-meter dash and averaged 4.4 yards per carry with a longest rush of 23 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, and averaged 36.9 rushing yards per game.
Looking at our run game for Timnath, we have Mitchell DeAngelis as our starting running back. Number 48 is also a senior. He played 7 games during his junior year, had 102 carries for 354 yards, averaging 3.5 yards per carry. He averaged 50.6 yards per game with a long of 44. Then he had 4 touchdowns last year. He also does varsity track and field and does varsity basketball.
You can hear the band playing in the background here. We'll be going into the Timnath hype video in a little bit here. We have 4 captains for each team, and we have 10 minutes till game time here. That band is sounding pretty good, huh, Cole?
It is sounding good. As someone who is part of a band, it's nice to hear other bands sometimes.
I've heard the Fossil band. I think we're at Fossil. They have a nationally ranked band. So within the city here, we got a pretty good lineup of bands.
That is true.
That was a pretty cool hype video. I'm pretty hyped for this game. How about you, Cole?
Yeah, let's see some football.
You can see down on the field here, Timnath is about to run on. Whole cheer team's out there. They got the home field advantage tonight, so it should be pretty hype when they run out. Student sections are starting to fill up here. Should hear some cheering when they run out. Here they come. They're going to be running through that banner in a little bit. I think they're waiting for a beat drop maybe.
They're probably waiting for the big drop in the song, yeah. Enter Sandman's always a great way to enter a football game.
Certainly gets the crowd hyped up. Here comes the home team, the Timnath Cubs. Got the dance team, they're doing some flips over there. It's cool. Got a little hype man down in the front there. Should see Poudre running out in a little bit here. They might not get music because they're just visiting tonight, but Poudre's student section over there isn't as full as Timnath.
Which is to be expected for an away game, I would say.
Yeah.
We should see Poudre.
This whole season here at PSD Stadium, we'll probably see more full Timnath student sections whenever they play because it is at their school after all. We got kickoff, or the coin toss is going to be happening here pretty soon, and kickoff is in 6 minutes. I think once Poudre comes out here, then we'll maybe get into the coin toss. Here come the cheerleaders here. They're starting to get the crowd hyped up a little bit. Don't see Poudre coming out here. Wonder when they'll come out. Hopefully pretty soon so we can stay on schedule here. Our captains tonight for the Timnath Cubs are number 4, Carter Gaines, number 17, Braden Pollier, number 41, Ivan Hochhalter, and number 48, Mitch DeAngelis. Captains for the Poudre Impalas are number 1, Justin Booth, number 3, Mason Carter, number 15, Max Schubert, and number 73, Pierce Decker. Here we go. Here comes Poudre.
And tonight's officials for our game. Our head referee is Mark Mishiraka. Our umpire is Justin Dirtschi. Our linesman is Todd Sears. Our line judge is Scott Lindenberg. And our back judge is Alec Perney.
Mark Mishiraka, Justin Dirtschi, Todd Sears, Scott Lindenberg, and Alec Perney.
Here we see the captains. They're walking out for the coin toss here.
Midfield for the introductions of tonight's captains and the coin toss. Tonight's captains for the Impalas are number 1, Justin Booth, number 3, Mason Carter, number 15, Max Schubert, number 73, Pierce Decker. For your Cubs, the captains, number 4, Carter Gaines, number 17, Braden Pollier, number 41, Ivan Hochhalter, and number 48, Mitchell DeAngelis.
Here we go with the coin toss here. Let's see who wins this and gets to start off in advantage. Coin was just flipped. Lands on Timnath.
Poudre has won the toss, elected to receive.
Poudre wins the toss and will elect to receive. The Cubs will defend the
At this time,
south
please
end
bow at the
zone.
table and direct your attention beyond the south end zone as we honor America with the playing.
We're going to
of
go
our
into the national anthem here and take a quick moment of silence. We're coming up on kickup here. We got a minute and a half.
Let's play some football. This will be Timnath's first game of the season. Poudre has already played one game this season. They lost 20-0 against Monarch last week. Hopefully they can have a good recovery tonight.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty hyped after that Enter Sandman from Timnath there.
Oh yeah, that gave me Virginia Tech vibes right there, back in college football.
Kicking off for Timnath, looks like we have Ben Halloran. It's going to be their kicker. And we'll see who receives here for Poudre. If I were Poudre, I might throw the quarterback out there. I might go with Gary Lockman just because he's so fast with his 400-meter state placement.
Oh yeah.
Bit unorthodox, but it might work considering he had more rushing yards than passing last season. Ball's set, ready for kickoff.
On the kick for your Cubs, number 11.
We're lining up for kickoff.
Deep to return for the Impalas, number 5, Looney, and number 11, Tyler Trujillo.
And here we go. The ball has been kicked, and we are underway. And they have received the ball, and they are now running. We got number 5, and looks like he will be down around the 8-yard line.
That was number 3, Mason Carter.
Looney, the returner, brought down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line.
By number 2, Brett Ader.
Poudre will have 93 yards to go, 92 yards to go.
First down Impalas from the 9-yard line.
Correction, it will be from the 9-yard line. And here comes the Poudre offense.
You can see number 73 out there kind of towering above the rest of them. That is our guy who we talked about before the game, number 73, Pierce Decker.
Yeah. And we got a flag on the first play.
It's not a fun start for Poudre.
Looks like that might have been a
False start. Offense 72.
that was a false start on the offense, number 72 for Poudre.
On Isaacs McDowell.
A 5-yard penalty. That'll put them at the 4-yard line, their own 4. This is already safety territory.
Yeah, 96 yards to go is not a good place to start off.
And Poudre snaps the ball. It's going to be a pass. And incomplete. It'll be second and 10. It'll be second and 15.
Mason Carter's pass.
Looks like we don't have Gary Lockman as their main quarterback here. It looks like we have Mason Carter instead. So they did send their quarterback out to return the kick, but it was not the quarterback who we expected here tonight.
And we'll try again for second and 15 for Poudre. Look, we got a false start.
Another false start. Did you see if that was on Poudre or
I
Timnath
believe
this
that
time?
was on Timnath.
It's good for Poudre. They can get their yards back.
It's encroachment on the defense. There's a 5-yard penalty. Now second and 10 for Poudre.
From the 9-yard line. So we're right back where we started, just second down this time.
And they hike the ball. It's going to be a run down
Hand
up
it
the
off.
inside. Oh, he's still going.
Around the
This is going to be a
outside.
good play. And he's gone out of bounds around the 26, maybe? That was a good run for
It's a pretty
Poudre
good
right
run
there.
there.
That would be a first down.
The ball carrier for the Impalas.
No, you'll just keep the wide shot, but if you are the tight shot, yes, follow the players after the play.
See if they can get another run or a pass like that. If they keep moving like that, they should start off good here with a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he made it all the way to the 30, looks like 33. That was a good play. First and 10 from the 33 for Poudre. And the ball is snapped. Oh, it's going to be
Handed off to number 2.
Oh, he just got hit good. That's down at the 42. It looked. No, that would be the 37.
On the left end for the Impalas.
Charles Gebhardt there with a good run for the Impalas, getting them some more yards towards that touchdown.
Wrapped up on the play by number 81, Jack Neckstead.
So that'll be second and 5 for Poudre.
Timeout on the field.
Did you see was that Timnath took a timeout?
We have an injury timeout. There's a Poudre player down on the field. I believe that is the running back that was involved in that play. He took a pretty big hit there.
Yeah, that was rough.
And he has made it safely off the field.
He's back up.
He's back on the sideline now. Hopefully he's okay.
That looks like it was number 11, Tyler Trujillo. See if maybe they bring out a new running back. Maybe we get to see Jerry Lockman here, see some of his speed.
After a gain of 4, second down, 6 yards to go.
And it's going to be second and 6 for the Poudre Impalas.
It's like we're
They're
waiting for somebody, maybe another running
waiting
back
for
to come out.
waiting for something.
Looks like we got 11 players though, so not quite sure what we're
And
waiting
the ball has
for.
been snapped, and it's going to be another run.
Handed off.
And he's gone down around the 40, 41.
That was number 15, Max Schubert, who we talked about in the pregame.
It's going to be third down and looks like 3rd and 2 for Poudre.
We should be able to pull that off with their running game that they've been showing off here.
The running game's been very strong today. They have a good potential so far.
See if they can get the first down here.
And the ball's been snapped. It's going to be a run.
Another run.
And he is,
Doesn't
I
look
believe
like
he is short.
doesn't look like he got that first down. That's
Looks
not
like he,
ideal.
yep, it is 4th down.
For a short gain, wrapped up by number 53.
Wonder if maybe they'll go for it with their running game, but we did see Timnath just shut them down, so
It'd
that might be risky.
It is 4th and 1. And
Looks like they're going
looks like
for
we're
it.
going
here.
for it. Yep, they are going for it on 4th and 1. First drive of the day. Already going big.
I think their first 2 runs, they ran more around the outside, and then that second one, they kind of ran into the middle there, and it didn't work out. Maybe they go back to run around the outside and get that first down.
A little bit of motion there before the play.
We've seen one attempted pass from Poudre, but is incomplete. So maybe they go for another
And
pass
here they
here.
go. Oh, it's going to be a QB run, and he's
QB
been blown
does
up.
not work.
That will be a turnover on downs on the 39-yard line. Timnath will start on their Poudre 39 to start the game.
That was a good recovery from Timnath after letting up that
Yeah.
big run first play.
Timnath should have it easy for this first drive. They only have 39 yards to the end zone.
It's actually more than half, or less than half of what Poudre had, so starting off advantageous.
That was about a 3-minute drive there for Poudre.
I think our quarterback here for Timnath is number 7, Drew Raymond. Can't quite see the number from our angle
And that
here.
ball's been
but
snapped, and it's
yeah.
going to be a pass.
We do-
Oh, it's
oh.
incomplete.
that was close there. It looked like he would have had a good run afterwards, too. Our quarterback is number 7, Drew Raymond. Looks like he's going over to the coach about something, maybe switching up the plan.
That pass was the number 82. That would be Ryan Waymine? Yes. And here we go. 2nd and 10 for Timnath on the 39-yard line.
It's actually the same thing Poudre did. They threw
And they
one
hike the ball.
incomplete
Oh,
pass.
we're running. Oh, it's a big run. He's down, looks like, at the 33-yard line.
Kind of mirroring what Poudre did there, just without the false start.
That was Mitchell DeAngelis on that play, player from our spotlight at the beginning. It should be third and 4 for Timnath.
See if maybe they go for another pass here. That first one was almost good.
Let's see, it's going to be another run
Another
up the
run,
inside.
down the
and
middle.
That's a first down. Should be down, looks like around the...
DeAngelis up the middle for a gain of 8 on the play.
That's down right at the 30. No, that's the 25. 25.
By number 73, Pierce Decker. That gain is good for
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the 25-yard line for Timnath.
Seen some strong running games from both teams so far tonight. See if they
Yes.
stick with it here. Maybe go for a long pass.
Timnath is having a pretty strong drive so far. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here we go. Oh, that's going to be a big pass.
There goes the pass.
And touchdown, Timnath.
Timnath.
That's a 25-yard touchdown pass for Timnath right there.
Cutter Gaines also in our spotlight earlier. We can see our spotlight players already showing off a bit.
Absolutely.
They going for 2 here?
No, this would be an
Oh,
extra point
it'd be an
attempt for
extra
Timnath
point.
right here.
Looked like they were lining up for a 2-point conversion for a second.
And the kick is good.
It's a good start for the kicker there, Ben Halloran. He had a good kickoff all the way down to the 8 or 9 yard line.
And 7:53 left in the first quarter. Score 7-0 Timnath. Let's see if Poudre can recover from this rough first drive for Poudre.
I think maybe if they stick with that strong running game, they might be able to break through.
Yeah, that running game looked pretty decent earlier. Let's see what they can do.
They could maybe shock them with a pass because they've run so many times.
That's true. It could work. Do a big deep fake maybe. We'll see.
It's kind of what Timnath just did to score there.
Yeah. And we're back in kickoff formation again.
Looks like we still... Did we get Jerry Lockman out on the field here yet?
Can't quite tell. Looks like he might be out there.
Think we got... They did take Mason Carter out for the return. They replaced him with Tyler Trujillo.
And the ball has been kicked, and it has been caught, and they are running. He's at 15, now
For
to
the
20,
outside.
and he's going to be down around the 25-yard line for Poudre.
That was a better
That
start
was
to
a
their...
much better kick return that time.
Seems like that replacement, Tyler Trujillo for Mason Carter, worked out pretty well for them.
Yeah.
See what they can do here. Maybe they can get another big run in.
And actually, it will be 1st and 10 from the
Poudre takes over
26-yard
at the
line.
26-yard line.
Their own 26.
So, Marcus, you're tight.
It'll be 74 yards to the end zone for Poudre.
If the play is on your side of the 50-yard line, you're tight. Marcus.
They still got Mason Carter as their quarterback here. Looks to be the same lineup.
You need to smooth it out. Go to the left.
Got number 73, Pierce Decker there
Okay, Marcus.
on the O-line.
More left. There's the quarterback. Okay, hold it there. Hold it there.
And we got motion on the first play.
Follow the run.
One of the wide receivers, it looks like.
It's Charles Gebhardt you see running around.
And the ball's been snapped, and it's going
Another
to be a run.
handoff.
Follow that guy, Marcus.
And it looks like he's going to be down around the
Maybe 30?
29 or 30.
29 or 30.
That looks like the 30. Looks like right on the 30. That'll be 2nd and 6 for the Poudre.
Plays Zaluni, the ball carrier on that one. Wrapped up by number 68, Gavin Fernandez.
And here we go, lined up again.
2nd down, 6 yards to go.
See if maybe they go for a pass here. They haven't gone for one in a little bit.
Seems like it could be a pass formation. We'll see. Oh, the snap has been messed up.
That's
And the
bad.
quarterback's running the ball.
He's running with it.
And he looks like he got to the 34. A blown up play ended up not going so bad after all.
Mason Carter, the ball
They were
carrier.
the good recovery there by Poudre.
He might have even made it to the 35.
It'll be, yeah, he did make it to 35. Okay.
Wow, that was a good recovery from
Be
Mason Carter
3rd
there.
and 1 for Poudre.
Making something from nothing. Last time they were in this position, Timnath shut him down with some good defense, but maybe this time they can change that.
Yep, let's see. Looks like a very similar formation here on this play. Running back's been a little bit displaced.
Might get to see what they were trying to do last time.
And it's going to be a handoff, and he's been blown up.
Ooh.
That is going to be, looks like a -2-yard run.
Broke through the O-line there. Timnath is showing up on these 3rd downs.
He went back 1 yard.
4th
It'll
and
be
2.
4th and 2.
I'm going to
for
send out
Poudre.
their kicking here.
And it looks like the punt team is coming out.
Not going for it on 4th again.
And they're on their own 34.
On the kick
So
for
they
the
did not go very far
Impala,
again.
Swanson.
Looks like they got,
It's going to be a
can't quite
4th
see
and
the
out
number there. I
here
think
for
that's
Poudre.
number 4, Ellie De La Paz kicking here
And
for
here
Poudre.
goes the kick. And it's going to be, looks like caught at the, oh, not been caught. They're going to let it roll. It's going to roll, and Poudre's going to down it at the 6-yard line.
That's going to be it's a
That was a good punt.
great kick there for Ellie De La Paz. He's off to a good start for his first kick of the night. Got to measure up to that first kick from Timnath that set Poudre up on the 9-yard line.
That would have been about a 50-yard punt right there. So that's,
We're
that's pretty good.
already maybe in safety territory here.
We are absolutely in safety territory.
4th and 10, Timnath.
You're going to be snapping straight into the end
Timnath
zone
is
here.
Not home free, yes.
Timnath's O-line got
And
a hold
here we
here.
go. Hike's going to be a run. Oh, straight through the middle. Big gap in the O-line. And he's going to be down.
Down maybe at the
the-
8 or 9.
Looks like the 9 or 10.
Middle, wrapped up by Schubert and Harris for the Impalas.
Looks like it's going to be the 9-yard line.
2nd down, 7 yards to
It'll be
go.
the 2nd and 7 here for Timnath. It'll be a 3-yard run on that last play.
Maybe Timnath goes for another pass here. Their first pass of the night was incomplete, but then they followed it up with a
Good.
25-yard completion. So
And it was a touchdown pass, so that
Yeah.
was pretty good.
it could go back to that and maybe get a few more yards here.
It's like we got a little more people on the O-line. This could be another run. And it is going to be another
Be
run.
another
Oh, it's
run.
gone straight up the middle. Oh, that was
He's still
that was
up.
good. He's down at the 20. That's first down for Timnath.
Dodged a tackle there. That was
That was a
Mitchell DeAngelis, the ball
11,
carrier.
12-yard
that
run.
was an 11-yard run there for Mitch DeAngelis.
Going to be on the 20-yard line here.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Timnath on the 20. Their own 20. 80 yards to go.
Made it out of safety territory with that
Yes.
run there. See if maybe they go for a pass now.
I see, looks like maybe a couple more receivers on the outside.
Looks
And
like
it
they're
is gonna be
going
a
for
pass,
something.
and
That's a pass.
completion. And looks like he's going to be down around the
25, 26.
yard line.
26.
That would have been Carter Gaines right there.
Run out of bounds by number 33, Garrett Sims.
That was a 6-yard pass.
Second down, Cubs.
Second for Timnath. Second and 4 for Timnath.
It's a good start to their drive.
Strong drive so far. This could be another scoring drive. It's gonna be a runoff. And oh, he's going.
Wow.
He's gone good. That's down around the 33-yard line. It looks like. That'll be a first down again for Timnath.
Another great run there.
That was Mackay Major who just ran the ball.
Brody Brubaker. That's good for 8 yards.
They're at the 32-yard line. First and 10 for the 32 for Timnath.
It's another first down for Timnath there. They're moving up the field pretty quick.
Yes, they are.
Poudre's got to hold them here. Once they're down 14-0, that's tough to come back from. Especially because these quarters are shorter in high school. Got less time.
Absolutely. And there's some motion from the wide receiver, and there's a flag.
Looks like maybe,
That might have been a legal motion right there.
yeah, past the line of scrimmage before the snap, I think.
Dead ball. Snap infraction on the center.
Be snap infraction on the center. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty for Timnath. It'll be first and 15.
Will maybe help Poudre hold him here.
And first and 15 for Timnath after that. Infraction by the center.
I think they're still just at.
And let's see. There's more. It's the same play. The ball's been snapped. It's going to be a pass.
Going
Oh,
for a
that's
big
deep
pass here.
And
It's
he
caught.
caught it.
It's completion.
He's down at the 35-yard line, it looks like. Poudre's
There,
35. That was,
think
a,
that was
about
number-
a 50-yard pass right there.
That was, I think, number 82, Ryan Waymeyer.
I believe that was a 48-yard pass.
He's having a great game so far. He had a touchdown to start it off, and then,
Sportsmanlike conduct taunting. Number 48 in the offense.
oh,
Oh,
no.
there's a penalty on Timnath on sportsmanlike misconduct.
First down.
Timnath will keep the ball. It's first down. But there was an unsportsmanlike misconduct after the play was over. So they will now be
Coming
on
down
the Poudre 49 for Timnath. Still first and 10. They went back 10 yards. They went back 15 yards.
After the completion in the
Is that first and 25 now?
first down at the 49-yard
No, it's still first and 10. Yeah, it's first and 10. They just
First
moved
and
everything
10.
back. Yeah.
Oh, the whole play was
And
moved back.
it's gonna be a
Another run
and
there.
he's gone about a yard.
That one doesn't go as well as
That'll
their
be
bigger
second,
ones earlier.
be second and 9 for Timnath. We only got 3 minutes left in our first quarter here of our first game of the season already.
All this running is slowing down the plays a bit.
Yeah, it's a very big run game tonight.
See if maybe Timnath goes for a few passes here to speed it up, score before the quarter's
Yeah.
over.
Have some fun in your first game, you know. And Timnath to snap the ball again. It's going to be
There's
a
a pass.
And he's going to be
Completed.
down. That's going to be around the 45-yard line for Timnath.
That's what we were
It's
looking
about a-
for there.
That was about a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Gain of 5 on the play brings up third down.
All right, 3rd and 3 for Timnath on the, let's see, that is the 43-yard line.
Poudre's got to slow him down somehow here.
Poudre's got a good chance to stop him right here. And the ball's been snapped.
Go
and
for
it's gonna be
another
a pass.
run.
Oh, pressure on the quarterback. And it is a complete pass. He's going to be down around the 36-yard line. First down, Timnath.
Fooled me with that fake handoff. That was good.
Yeah. Poudre almost sacked him right there. That was
Raymond's pass
good play.
complete for 6 yards to number 17, Collier, and that's good for another.
It's another first down there for Timnath.
Going to be 1st and 10 for Timnath at the Poudre 36. So Timnath is almost to scoring territory again.
I think this is an important spot for Poudre to stop him.
Absolutely.
They can stop him here. They might get a little more momentum for their own drive.
Oh, we got some motion.
Lots of motion there.
Oh,
Fake
gonna be a
handoff.
trick. And he's going to be down around the ball loose. Looks like there was a fumble. There was a fumble, I believe.
See who got it.
And
Is that a Poudre recovery?
Poudre has recovered the ball.
It's another fumble
Timnath has
recovery.
lost the ball. Poudre's going to has recovered the ball on the fumble. They're going to be on the 29-yard line.
That might be what Poudre needed to get there. That's what they were looking for, probably.
Yeah.
Might get their drive going again here.
The 1st and 10 for Poudre on their own 29-yard line.
We haven't seen a pass from Poudre here in a little bit.
No, we
Since
have
their
not.
first incompletion, maybe they go for one here and catch Timnath off guard.
That would be the first turnover of our night. It was a fumble. And we have a very stacked O-line, it looks like, on this play.
Legal substitution on the offense. 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty. Still.
And we have a penalty on Poudre. It's a 5-yard penalty for too many players on the field. They had 12 people on the field. So we'll try to, that's going to push them back 5 yards.
That's why the O-line looked heavy. There was an extra person.
Yeah. So they'll be at the 24-yard line for Poudre. Yeah, there was definitely
First
an
and
O-line.
15 now.
The O-line still looks very heavy, but we'll see how this goes.
Maybe
I'm
they're
expecting
going
a
for
run here.
Another run. Looks
It's
like.
going to be a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be
going.
down around the 26, 27. I'd say that's the 26. Looks like a 2-yard run for that quarterback right there.
Quarterback Mason Carter is taking a few big hits tonight on those QB sneaks.
And that is going to be spotted on the 27.
Carter, the ball carrier. Gain of 3 on the play, brings up 2nd down, 12 yards to go.
And it'll be 2nd and 12 after that penalty on the 1st down.
Still a heavy O-line here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Be another
Motion
run.
on the play, and it's going to be a run
It's a
up the
handoff.
inside. Oh.
It's a great
That's
run
good.
there.
He's going to be down, looks like, at the 36 or 37-yard line.
Wrapped up by Pauly.
That was a
Cubs.
great run there.
That's going to be a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards
Be
to
a
go.
3rd and 3 there for
Could
Poudre.
have
That
put
was
him back in position to get that first down.
9-yard run on that last play. And that is on the 36-yard line. 3rd and 3 for Poudre.
Poudre kind of needs to get through here, get some momentum, and score.
Absolutely. And the ball's been snapped, and the quarterback is running. There's pressure towards him. He lets go of the ball, and that is incomplete. 4th and 3 for
Carter's
Poudre.
pass intended for number 1, Justin Booth, is incomplete. 4th down, Impalas.
And looks like the punt team's coming out.
Not going for that 4th down again.
So it'll be all 3 plays all 3 drives for Poudre so far have been pretty rough. First quarter is about to end. With only 15 seconds left.
See if Poudre could get another good kick here.
Poudre's only had a turnover
Johnson
downs
on
and
the
2
kick for
punts
Poudre.
already.
Pauly deep for your Cubs.
I think we got number 47, Charles Swanson, kicking here.
Looks right, yeah. And the ball's been snapped, and there goes the punt.
Looks like
And
another.
that punt's going to land. Oh, he has not caught it.
They're
It's
letting it
gone out of
let it
bounds
roll
around
again.
the 22-yard line. Goes out of bounds at the
And
22.
punt goes out of bounds at the 22.
Wasn't quite as good as his last one, but also not bad.
Fans, be
Still
sure
not-
to visit
yeah,
the
that was
ball
still a
games
pretty good punt,
located
yeah.
on both concourses on the south end of the field. And this
So,
is pizza brought to you
Timnath
by
will be
Domino's
starting
Pizza.
on the
Thank you
22,
for being a part
on their
of
own
PSP
22.
Athletics.
See if Poudre
Let's-
can hold them here again.
We've got 7 seconds left in the first. So they're probably only going to be able to get 1 play in before end of the first quarter. I bet they're going to run the ball. And we got motion, and the ball's been
Motion.
snapped, and it's going to be looks like a
Toss
toss.
back there.
And he's going to be out around the 30. We got 1
Number
second left in
82,
the
Ryan
first.
Waymeyer.
We'll get one
Run
more
out of
play.
bounds by number 8, Gary Lockman.
That's going to be 2nd and 2 for Timnath.
Got Gary Lockman out there playing
83 on the
defense
play,
now.
brings up 2nd down and 2 yards to
Thought
go.
he'd be our quarterback, but he's on defense at the moment.
He must have a lot of uses there at Poudre. And here goes Timnath again back on the line. And Timnath has snapped it, and it's going to be a run. Oh, no, it's going to be a pass, and it's incomplete. And that is the end of the first quarter.
Drew Raymond's pass incomplete.
Don't know who that was.
Let's go! Let's go!
Spirit. When the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile, you inspire us. Own a legend. Toyota Trucks. Toyota has the best resale value of all brands according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Back here for the second quarter of play, and Timnath is now on the other side of the field, and we're already going, and it's going to be a handoff. Oh, he's going big. Oh, they haven't
Breaks
got
a
him.
tackle.
He's down at the 44-yard line.
Breaks a few tackles there for.
Oh, we got a flag after the play is over.
Mitchell D'Angelo's the ball carrier, flagged on the play.
That was a 14-yard run right there.
Quarterback Drew Raymond looked pretty unhappy about that flag.
We do have a penalty. What's it going to be? All the refs are having to talk down there.
Seems from Drew Raymond's reaction it was probably someone on the offense.
I didn't see it, but we'll see what the officials have to say.
That'd be tough for Timnath if that good run there was just for nothing.
Yeah, it would. That was a big play.
Third down, too.
Dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 76 of the offense. That 15-yard penalty will
that's
be added
rough.
to the end of the run. The down counts. It will be first and 10 Timnath.
It's going to be first and 10 Timnath, but let's see, the penalty on that. What was the name of that penalty? I've never heard that one before.
I didn't hear that one either. I don't know
That's
what was.
it was something on one of the linemen. I forgot what the penalty was called.
But we're back to first and 10 here.
Yep, they've gone backwards. It was a 15-yard penalty, so they're now 1 yard back from where they started. And it's going to be first and 10.
Drew
and
Raymond break through the pocket there. Completed pass.
He's down at the 30-yard line.
Maybe a 1 yard gain there, looks like.
Yeah, 1 yard gain there for Timnath.
Backed up by 33 Sims.
That was Pierce Decker breaking through the O-line there. He's been playing both sides of the field tonight.
Yeah, he's been pushing through that O-line.
Putting pressure on the quarterback there.
And this will be, looks like 2nd and 9 here for Timnath.
Would have been a pretty good pass if Pierce Decker didn't push him pretty much to the end zone there.
Yeah, he'll be on the right hash, and here we go.
Looks like they're going for another pass here.
Pass. Oh, there's a helmet off on the field. That is an incomplete pass.
That was Pierce Decker again, breaking through the O-line.
We have a helmet in the middle of the field. One of the Timnath players has lost their helmet, and they're getting subbed out. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for Timnath.
Might have been number 73 who knocked his helmet off.
That was number 41 who had the helmet come off. We got an absolutely packed stadium right now. Holy crap.
Yeah, the Timnath has been filling up as the game goes on. I think people are still entering at the moment.
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of people down there. All right, here we go. Line back up. Looks like we got heavy O-line again. Back on the right hash.
Need a heavy O-line to deal with Pierce
And
Decker.
here we go. It's going to be a pass, and it's going to be complete. It's going to be a first down. He's going to be down at the, looks like the 47.
It's a good pass there.
First and 10 for Timnath.
Timnath has been a little more pass heavy than Poudre so far tonight. It's been working for him.
And that play was to Carter Gaines. And that ball's been spotted at the 47-yard line.
Completion's good for another Cubs first down.
It's going to be first and 10 for Timnath on their own 47. And it's going to be a run up the inside. He's gone to the other side of the field, and he's going to be down around the 46 on of the Poudre side of the field.
Around the right end, wrapped up by Lockman.
So it can be 2nd and 1.
It'll be 2nd and 1 for Timnath, 9-yard run.
Seems like that heavier O-line is working for him.
Absolutely. We might see him have a breakthrough play tonight at the rate he's going. We'll have to wait and see.
We're in the huddle here.
We go line it back up for 2nd and 1.
Ball
And
snapped.
oh, it's gonna be a fake, and it's gonna be a pass.
Big
Timnath,
throw,
and intercepted.
interception.
That was to number 11 of Poudre. He's still going, and he's gonna be down around the 41, 42.
That was number 11, Tyler Trujillo for Poudre, who intercepted.
And Poudre will start on their own around 40, 41-ish, probably.
Poudre's gotten 2 turnovers tonight. Maybe that one will get him some momentum.
A fumble and an interception back-to-back. We'll see what they can do. And we have 9:42 until halftime.
It would be great for them if they could score before halftime.
It's still 7-0, so there's still a great chance of them coming back.
Could go into the second half tied. That would make for a good game.
That ball has been spotted at the 43-yard line. Their own first and 10 for Poudre on their own 43.
Timeout. Poudre. This is their first time out of the
Then
half.
Poudre has caught their first timeout of the half. While they're on timeout, do you have anything you want to talk about Poudre?
Um,
Oh, we got the
got
upcoming
their-
games for Timnath coming up. Their next game will be at Severance next week. Then the week after that, they'll be headed to Thompson Valley. And then for the 20th, they'll be headed down to Hinckley. And then they'll also play Wellington, the Canvas Classic, the week after Hinckley. And back to the game. Poudre is lined back up for their first and 10 on their own 43 again.
maybe after that timeout and an interception, they'll get going down the field here.
Absolutely. And we got motion. The ball's been snapped. And it's going to be a big pass.
Pass.
And
Is that complete?
was that caught? Looks like that might have been an incomplete.
Pass intended for number 1, Justin Booth. Broken up on the play by number 5.
Incomplete pass for Poudre. Second and 10 on their own 43.
For the Impalas.
Maybe they go back to their run game here. But Timnath's been shutting them down pretty well, so we'll see what they go for.
Timnath has
here.
a very good backfield back there. Let's see what they have here. The student section is electric right now. And here we go again. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a quarterback run. Looks like he's pushed up about 5 yards. Looks like it'll be
Carter up the middle.
3rd and 6.
Cubs, including Fiakuski and Andrew Wood.
this will
Third
be
down and long for the Impalas.
3rd and 7 for Poudre. Yeah, 3rd and 7 for Poudre on their own 46. So that last play would have been a 3-yard run by the quarterback. And there's a motion again. This would be a very similar play. There's a lot of movement on the Timnath D line, and there's a flag thrown.
Looks like that might have been a false start for Timnath.
And it's encroachment on the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty for Timnath.
It's going to make it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 now for Poudre.
Their run game, they might be able to get that.
Poudre will be now on the Timnath 49. So they're now on the other side of the field for the first time tonight. This is a big opportunity here for Poudre. And the ball's been snapped. It's going to be a run straight to the middle, and
looks
that's
like
close.
A first down there.
That's very close.
A pause, the ball carrier, wrapped up by Dylan Mock.
Looks like we're saying first down.
I think they're going to say first down
It's
there.
very close.
2-yard gain is good for an Impalas.
First down.
There we go.
A 2-yard gain for first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Poudre on the Timnath 47. Yeah, 1st and 10 for Poudre on the Timnath 47. 47 yards to the end zone. That's the closest they've been all day.
See if they can take advantage of it here.
This is a great opportunity here for Poudre before halftime. And there's some more motion again, one of the wide receivers. They're taking their time. Oh, there we go. And it's going to be a
Fake
pass.
handoff.
It's going to be a pretty decent pass. Been caught, and he's going to be out around the 37, it looks like.
Don't think that was quite a first down, but that was definitely a good one.
That was not a first down. He's down, looks like at that is the 37-yard line.
2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 for Poudre. That was a 9-yard pass on that last play.
Their run game, they should be able to get that first down.
I believe that might have been their first completed pass of the night.
I think so.
So 2nd and 1 for Poudre here on the Timnath 37.
Poudre's student section across the field has also been filling up as the game goes on.
Absolutely.
Quite as much as Timnath here. They got the whole stands are filled up on this side.
We got an in-town rivalry, so it's expected to see quite a full away grandstand as well from the other side of Fort Collins. Looks like we might have a timeout here. Poudre's walking away from the ball.
Timeout for measurement.
And the officials have called for a timeout for measurement of the ball.
Are they going to say it's a first down maybe?
It could be a first down.
Might be what they're looking at here.
And let's see.
It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like a first down. Might be 2nd and inches here.
Let's see. It looks like it's going to probably be 2nd and inches. Yes, it will remain 2nd down. It is 2nd and inches here for Poudre on the Timnath 37.
It's really close for them here. They might just...
They're entering field goal range. And it's going to be a quarterback run.
Quarterback run
And
again.
he's got the first down. He's going to be down, looks like, around a 32, 31-yard line.
Carter over the left side.
That's the 32.
If they keep up their momentum here, they can tie it up before halftime.
That was a 5-yard run by the quarterback on that last play. 1st and 10 for Poudre on the Timnath 32.
Seen quite a few QB rushes here in the first half.
This is the biggest opportunity here for Poudre to score the whole game. They have yet to be this close to the end zone.
Coming pretty close to field goal range here.
And the ball's been
Fake
snapped. It's
handoff.
going to be a pass. Oh, he's wide open. Looks like they
Breaks a tackle.
Oh, he's gone. He's going. Looks like they got him out around the 19, 18-yard line.
Certainly a first down and definitely into field goal range
That was
now.
a great play there for Poudre. He's gone out, looks like at the 19-yard line. Yes, it'll be 1st and 10 again for Poudre.
That was one of the team captains, Hochhalter, there with a good run.
So 1st and 10 for Poudre on the Timnath 19. They have now entered the red zone. We are now in scoring territory. Let's see what Poudre can produce.
This is definitely the best opportunity they've had so far tonight.
Motion there by Poudre out there on the right hash.
Been playing a little more balanced here with less runs, more passing.
Snap. There's going to be a run straight up the inside. He's going to be down, looks like around the 14 or 15. That's going to be the 15-yard line. That's a 4-yard run there for Poudre.
They've been doing a bit more passing this drive. It's been working for them. Maybe they go for a pass here. We'll see.
That'll be 2nd and
6.
looks like 6. Yeah, that should be 2nd and 6 here for Poudre on the Timnath 15. Only 15 yards to the end zone. And the ball's been snapped, and it's going to be quarterback run again, and he's going to get down, looks like to the 11. That's going to be spotted at the 11-yard line. That's going to be a 4-yard run for the quarterback there. Be 3rd and 2 for Poudre on the Timnath 11, I believe. Yes, that is the Timnath 11. 11 yards to the end zone. They need 2 yards for a 1st down. And this looks like it's definitely going to be a pass. This is motion again. Fake snap. And now they're just sitting there waiting. They're waiting for something down there.
Maybe trying to call a timeout.
Oh, here we go, here we go. And it's been snapped. It's gonna be a pass. Wide open. And Poudre touchdown. Touchdown Impalas.
If they get this extra point, Timnath will have 5 minutes or so to score, and then if not, we'll be going into halftime tied up. It's been a pretty good game so far tonight.
That was an 11-yard touchdown pass there by Poudre. And that was to number 47. That would have been to Charles Swanson right there. And Charles Swanson, oh no, he's going to be the kicker as well. No, he is not.
It's number 44
That'd be Leonardo
kicking.
Lopez about to kick the extra point here. And the kick is good. And 7-7.
Got a tight game now.
Tied ball game with 5:33 left on the clock in the 2nd quarter. Oh, there was a flag on that.
Holding. Offense. Number 64.
And there was a holding on Poudre. They're going to have to redo the extra point after holding on Poudre.
It's not great, but that first extra point they kicked looked like it would have made it from 10 yards further. Should be fine.
Yes, yep, we are going back. Looks like 10 yards. No, that'd be 5 yards. We are going back by 5 yards.
If he can just repeat that kick, it should be fine for a score.
That was a pretty strong extra point he did on that last time. Oh, yeah, he did go back 10 yards. Yeah, he went back 10 yards.
Charles Swanson.
And let's see.
Or Leonardo Lopez.
And
it's good.
That is good. And 7-7, all tied.
Tied up here despite that penalty.
We got 5:33 left here in the 2nd quarter.
See if Timnath can score here and go into halftime leading.
We got a pretty good game going so far.
Certainly been back and forth. Absolutely.
It's going to be all momentum based, I think. Whoever can have the momentum in the 4th quarter, I think she's going to pull it off. This has been a heavy momentum game.
That's how it's been so far, yeah. See if Poudre could get another good kick so far. Their 2 so far have been pretty nice.
That'll be Poudre's first kickoff of the night.
Had 2 nice punts. See if they can get a good kickoff too. Got Leonardo Lopez kicking here.
Number 11, Ben Halloran, and number 17, Braden Collier. Lopez on the kick for Poudre.
They just fake
What
kick.
would they just do like a fake kick? Oh, what was that? Okay.
Just confuse them a bit.
Oh, that was a little interesting. Okay. All right, here comes the real kick. And
Or so
this is
we
a
think.
left-footed kicker. And here we go. Oh, it's been an onside kick. It's been recovered by Timnath. And Timnath has recovered it on their own 45.
It's an interesting series of events there.
Yeah.
Fake kick into an onside kick.
Onside kick right there.
Guess they figured they had the momentum, so they better try to
It was worth a shot.
get the ball and see if they could keep it.
Yeah. That is going to be on the 46, Timnath's own 46. So they're not going to have. They're only going to have about 54 yards to go to the end zone. This has been about the story the whole day for Timnath. And here we go. 1st and 10 for Timnath here on their own 46. And it's going to be a run, and he's not going to go very far. Looks like he's gone 2 yards.
That was like maybe unsportsmanlike again. He shouted at him after the tackle.
That was a 2-yard run there for Timnath. It'll be 2nd and 8 on their own 48.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct.
And we have a penalty for unsportsmanlike misconduct on Poudre. It'll be a 15-yard penalty
They're going to take him
on
out
the
after
defense. So Timnath will move up 15 yards.
Going to take out number 15, Max Schubert, and put in number 45, Ryan McDowell.
Here in a rivalry game, it is not uncommon to see all these unsportsmanlike misconduct calls. And Timnath will be starting 1st and 10 from the Poudre 37. That's a big movement up for Timnath.
Yeah, that onside kick plus the unsportsmanlike.
Timnath is going to pass the ball. It's completed. He's going to be down around the 31-yard line.
Wrapped up by Ryan McDowell.
Doesn't look like Poudre's going to be able to hold him until halftime here, so they're going to have to stop the drive.
That was a 5-yard pass there for Timnath. They have 5 more yards to 1st down. 2nd and 5, Timnath.
See if Timnath can keep up their momentum
And Timnath
here.
is going to run again.
Break
Oh,
a
he's still
tackle,
going.
breaks another tackle.
Looks like they're going to get him down around the 23.
It's another 1st down there for the Timnath Cubs.
Kai Major has made it to the 23-yard line. That's a 1st down, Timnath.
Like we said, this is a momentum-based game here, so Poudre's got to slow him up somehow.
That was an 8-yard run there for Timnath. That is correction. That was on the 20. That is the 23, yes. And 1st and 10 for Timnath here in the Poudre 23. We are about to enter the red zone. And there's motion there on Timnath. It's gonna, play has been slot. There is a penalty flag.
Didn't see a penalty myself there. I wonder what it was.
It's going to be false start on the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
It's rough. It's going to be 1st and 15 for him now.
Yeah. Now 1st and 15 for Timnath. The ball has not been moved. Oh, yes, it has. They're now on the 28-yard line. 1st and 15, Timnath.
That might have been a good momentum change there for Poudre to slow him down.
Could have. And it's going to be a run up the inside. Oh, that's going to be a big push. Looks like he got to the 21-yard line.
Might be
Major, the ball carrier up the middle.
That was Mackay Major.
2nd and 8 then.
Tripped up by Booth.
Looks like that was a 6-yard run. That'll be 2nd and should be 9.
2nd and 9.
I believe that would be 2nd and 9.
It's not a bad place to be.
They're on the 21-yard line. 2nd and 9 for Timnath here on the Poudre 21. And it's gonna be high. It's gonna be another run. Oh, he's going big. He looks like he's down at the 10.
Broke through the O-line there.
That would have been an 11-yard run.
I thought they stopped him and they just kept going.
That was Mitchell DeAngelis for an 11-yard run. And this should be
10 on the play brings up another Cubs.
And this will be 1st and 10 from the 11. On the Poudre 11. Not quite 1st and goal. It's motion again. Fake toss, and it's going to be a quarterback run. And he's not going to really go very far.
Maybe they were trying to mirror how Poudre kept doing their QB rushes on their touchdown drive just a second ago.
Gains 5 yards, brings
Oh,
up
he
second
gained
down.
5 yards on that play.
Worked out for him.
That'll be 2nd and 5 there for Timnath. They're on, the ball looks like it is on the 11.
It's on the 6 there.
That is the 6, yep. So Timnath will be on the Poudre 6 for 2nd down. 2nd and 5 on the 6. This could be a touchdown play right here. And it's going to be a run. And he's only gone to
Held
about
up.
the 4.
DeAngelis, the ball carrier.
It's like the
Sims
5 or 4.
with the
Looks like
tackle.
he's had a 2-yard run right there.
3rd down Cubs.
Yeah, it's going to be on the 4.
It'd be 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 there for Timnath.
This might be Poudre's
On the
shot
Poudre
to hold
4.
him here. I think if Poudre could get the ball, they can hold it until halftime, maybe get a fun pass in. See if Poudre can hold him
They're
again.
going to probably try and run the clock out, saying there's only 1:20 left on the clock. And whistles blow, and there is
So timeout maybe?
a timeout.
Yeah.
And Poudre has called their 2nd timeout of the half. That should be a 30-second timeout. So Poudre has 1 timeout remaining. Timnath has all 3 still. Poudre taking advantage of their timeouts so far. We'll see if Timnath can put in another scoring drive.
I think people are still coming in here for Timnath. They're
Oh, they're absolutely
packing these stands.
There's people still coming in for Poudre too.
Yeah, there's
Oh, we got a graphic. Let's look at last year's records. Poudre went 2 and 8 last year in 4A. Timnath went 5 and 5 last year in their 3A league.
I think maybe Poudre improved this year because looks like they're competing a little better at the moment.
And Timnath is back on the ball, and it's going to be a run.
Looks like
The
they stopped
inside.
him again.
Looks like he's been stopped. It's going to be a 4th down.
DeAngelis, the ball
See if maybe
carrier.
they go for it here. Run out the clock a bit.
And here
It's
comes
only
the
a minute
kicking
left.
team.
By number 12, Mason
Not going to
Harris.
go for it.
That looks like that play went nowhere. The run went 0 yards. And it's
4th
going to be
down, Cubs.
4th and 3 for Timnath on the Poudre 4. And the kicking team has came out.
Maybe they'll try a fake kick like Poudre did. Go for a
Good.
touchdown.
Oh no, this is not the kicking team. They're going for
Going
it.
for a
It's gonna be a
run.
run. I
Maybe
think
a
he made it.
touchdown
Looks
there.
like touchdown Cubs. I believe he. Oh no,
Not a
this is not a
touchdown?
touchdown. He got the. It is touchdown.
It is a touchdown.
Touchdown Timnath. And 33 seconds left in the 2nd.
It's not looking good for going into halftime tied up, but Poudre's still got time.
And these bleachers are absolutely shaking right now.
Pep Band is up in the bleachers in the student section.
And here comes the extra point attempt here for the Cubs. The Timnath Cubs here. And the kick is good. 14-7 Timnath Cubs. 33 seconds left in the 2nd. Let's see if Poudre can put in a 33-second scoring drive here. Did he not make the kick? Oh, there we go. That has been updated. All right. So Timnath will kick off yet again. Poudre only has one timeout with only 33 seconds left. It's going to be pretty tough for Poudre to produce something.
Could maybe get another big pass in. They had a 15-yard one earlier. Gonna need more than 15 to get this.
We'll see what Poudre can do. This will be tough. They're gonna need a good kick return here.
Got number 11 out there on the kick return. I think that's Tyler Trujillo for Poudre. He did the last kick return. He made it pretty far.
And let's see, here goes Timnath again, and
Probably
the kick is, oh, it's an onside kick again.
Kick again.
Yeah, that's been recovered
Looks like
by
it's
Timnath.
recovered.
Timnath has recovered the onside kick.
Recovered an onside kick. They still have 3 timeouts. They might score again here.
Timnath has a chance to score. So there's already 2 onside kicks before the second half.
That's something. You don't normally see that in any level of football. This is
wow.
An eventful game so far.
Absolutely. So Timnath will have the ball
They still
at the Poudre 46.
And they still have all 3 of their timeouts here. If they can,
have
they
33
can keep
seconds.
their momentum here from that onside kick. Like we said earlier, it's a momentum-based game.
They have some potential to produce here. They might make a big gap here going into halftime.
If they can score again here, that would widen the gap a little bit.
Ball's been high. It's going to be a pass.
Pass
and
there. He's
complete,
open.
and he's
Gets out of bounds.
At the 39-yard line.
This is looking good for Timnath here to score again because he just got out of bounds, so they didn't have to use the timeout. They still got all 3.
And there's 28 seconds left on the clock. On Timnath will have 1st and 10 on the Poudre 39. And that was a 10-yard pass right there. That would have been 13. That was a 13-yard pass.
See if they can produce another pass here.
I would guess they are. And no, it's going to be a pass. Yep.
Fake
good
run.
Fake. Oh,
Quarterback's running. That is a wide open there.
That's a first down. He's going to be out at the 20.
He gets out of bounds again.
And there's 19 seconds left. Quarterback goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
They still do have all 3 of their timeouts. This is looking good for Timnath to produce.
Looks like we might have a flag out there. There is a flag. That looks like it's going to be unnecessary roughness on Poudre.
Is that number 15 again?
I believe so.
It's a heated game.
Let's look at the replay of that. And yeah, that will probably be unnecessary roughness there on number 11. And yeah, there was a little fight there at the end, so most likely.
Is that Tyler Trujillo?
That
maybe?
should be Tyler Trujillo. And here comes the referee.
We have fouls by both teams.
There's fouls on both teams. Personal foul on Poudre, a taunting on Timnath. All the penalties have offset. And one of the players has been number 7, which is the quarterback.
Drew Raymond there.
First down from the 20-yard line.
They say he's been disqualified.
I think they said if he gets one more penalty, he will be disqualified.
The quarterback is at risk of being ejected. And it's only the second quarter. We better stop doing penalties.
That's what we see in these heated matchups.
Right, so first down. It'll be 1st and 10 here for Timnath since they offset. And it's going to be a run up the inside, and he's gone about maybe 2 or 3 yards.
Mitchell DeAngelis behind right guard.
Yeah, they're going to use their timeout there. They do still have 2 timeouts. If they can,
there has been a timeout.
I think maybe they should go for another pass. They've been working pretty well.
Absolutely.
Wrapped up by Pierce Decker on the play. After the timeout, will be 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
That was the first timeout taken by Timnath here.
That was Pierce Decker who stopped that run.
That was about a 3-yard run. That was about a 2 or 3 yard run on that last play. It looks like it'll be second, and it looks like it was a 2 yard. So it'll be 2nd and 8 here for Timnath on the Poudre 19 with 14 seconds on the game clock in the second quarter.
Timnath still has 2 timeouts.
Oh, jeez. And Timnath is lining back up here on the field.
Okay, find the team. Marcus, find your team. Marcus.
Think
Marcus,
we have a heavy O-line, it looks like.
This could be a run.
Heavy O-line again.
I think they should pass, but
I think
it's
they
going to be a
should.
pass.
It's
Yeah,
going to go for a pass.
going for
Going
the
for
end
the
zone.
touchdown.
And incomplete.
Ooh, that was close.
That was for the end zone. That was incomplete. 3rd and 8 here for Timnath on the Poudre 19. 8
Right.
seconds on the clock.
Might need to go for another pass here. I don't know if they can run 8 yards with how well Poudre's been defending right
I
now.
think they're going to need a pass, and if it doesn't work, kick the field goal. That'd put them up by 10 if they got the field goal. That's still 2 scores. That would be a pretty good lead.
That would be a good place to be going into halftime up 10.
Let's see what Timnath are going to do here on 3rd and long. And here goes Timnath. It's going to be another pass. And quarterback's
Pressure
running.
there.
There's a lot of pressure. Oh, he has avoided the sack, and he's
Avoids a
gone
tackle,
out
gets out of
at
bounds.
the 11 or
It's like-
12. He's gone out at the 12.
Looks like he maybe even gained some
And
ground
there
there.
is 1 second on the clock, and I believe the kicking team is coming out.
It's a good decision to send out.
Yes, the kick.
That brings up 4th and 2 for the Cubs.
4th and 2 for Timnath on the Poudre 12. And this is going to be a field goal attempt here by Timnath. And this will be Ben Halloran for the field goal attempt. And this will be our. This will send us to halftime. And here goes the kick, and the kick is good. And we are going to halftime, my friends. 17-7, the Timnath Cubs lead in the halftime here for the first game of the season. And
At halftime, it's your Timnath Cubs 17 and the Poudre Impalas 7. And now it's time to welcome the Timnath High School dance team. your Timnath High School dance team.
I'm Kyle Backus of Backus & Shanker. The insurance companies don't like us because we've won over $1 billion for our clients. As for the competition, there's a reason each year more people in Colorado are calling Backus & Shanker for help on their injury case. So if you're hurt in an accident or injured at work, call me 24/7 at 222-2222. Let us work for the win in your case. Backus & Shanker, our passion is justice.
Your car deserves a better routine, so keep it clean with unlimited wash packages at Breeze Through Car Wash. And don't just clean the outside, keep the inside of your car clean with free vacuums at Breeze Through. Just choose a location in northern Colorado or in southern Wyoming and feel great about your day. At Breeze Through Car Wash, easy, quick, and fun.
When the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile, you inspire us. Own a legend. Toyota Trucks. Toyota has the best resale value of all brands according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome back to the Poudre versus Timnath game here on August 29th at PSD Stadium. We got a pretty close game here. The Timnath Cubs are up 17-7. They're up 10. We're coming out of halftime here. Believe who's going to be getting the ball here?
Should be, let's see, I think Timnath.
I think it'll be Timnath starting off with the ball.
I believe Timnath will, no, it'd be Poudre.
They kicked the last field
Poudre
goal,
will start with the ball since Timnath
So
received.
We'll get
Right,
the Cubs kicking off to the Impalas to start here.
That sounds right.
And Poudre could definitely use a score here to get themselves back in it.
If they don't score, it could be almost guaranteed Timnath on this next drive.
Yeah, considering how it's been going, they've been holding them pretty well. They snuck through with a touchdown there earlier, but since then they haven't held Timnath very well, and Timnath's been holding them on lockdown. So we'll see how it turns out here.
Absolutely. And that Timnath score, the Poudre score tonight is Poudre's only score of the season, actually, because they did not score in their first game of the season as they got shut out. Hopefully they can get more scores tonight, so that's not the only record they have.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
That would be pretty rough.
But hopefully they can come back into it here. We got 10 seconds left in halftime.
We got some punting practice going on right here in front of us.
Warming up. That was a good punt.
That was a pretty strong punt there by the Timnath punter. And
It's
here
like
comes
60,
Poudre out of the
70
locker room.
yards maybe.
Timnath's heading at the sideline, and Poudre just came out of the locker room.
Oh, they added 3 minutes to the halftime clock here. Looks
we
like
have
they
longer halftime.
get a little bit more time to warm up. Some of our top players there in the first half.
That's some pretty good games.
We had Jacob Trujillo. He had I think he was their guy who scored the touchdown. He's gotten a few completions, a few stops on defense. He's been playing both sides of the field. Number 73, I think it is. Yeah, number 73 for Poudre, Pierce Decker. He's also been playing both sides of the field, offense and defense. He's gotten a few nice stops on defense. He's been playing some great O-line. He's broken through the O-line on defense quite a few times. He's been putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback for Timnath, number 7, Drew Raymond. He's had a lot of pressure on him. So see if Poudre can keep up that.
Looking over at Timnath, Carter Gaines and Mitchell DeAngelis, our guys from the beginning of the game, have both seen a lot of action today. Mitchell DeAngelis has had quite a bit of runs today. Some of them were over 10 yards. Carter Gaines has had some big passes to him as well. Hopefully they can both keep up their momentum and have a great game. So far, they're both doing great. So we'll see how it goes.
We also saw Jerry Lockman, our guy who we expected to be the Poudre quarterback. He was playing defense in this first half. He got a little bit of action on defense there. He got a few stops. We've seen 2 turnovers from Timnath to Poudre. There was a fumble and then an interception. So maybe they'll keep that going, get a little bit of momentum towards the score here.
Then I don't think Poudre has any turnovers in this game.
Poudre's not turned over
I
yet.
believe, yes, not yet. There's still time to do it. We'll see how that ends up faring out. But even with the turnovers, Timnath has seemed to be the stronger team in this game so far. So we'll see if that can continue through the second half.
Something to watch here in this second half. The quarterback for Timnath, Drew Raymond, number 7, he's 1 penalty away from being ejected. So if that happens, that could certainly set Timnath back and maybe give Poudre an opening. So make sure to watch that during the second half here if you're just joining us.
And for the clarification, Poudre will be kicking to Timnath to start our second half.
That packed student section we were talking about, they're standing up now. The stands are shaking.
The stands are shaking. It is time for football again.
It's like more people came and filtered into the Poudre student section during halftime here. They definitely got more people.
The away grandstand is almost full, which is pretty uncommon to see at the stadium no matter who is playing here.
It's a pretty big stadium on the home side. It is a little shocking to see it filled up to the brim.
Yeah, season openers are always big games.
Even not the student
Even
section,
rivalry.
the normal stands are filled up too.
Absolutely. All the parents got to come see this, especially since it's an in-town rivalry. Oh, they did the fake kick again.
Last time they did the little fake kick, then
done it
immediately
again.
after they tried an offside kick. So we'll see if they can reflect that.
They ought to not do the onside kick again.
I don't
'cause it
think
didn't
they
work
should.
last
It did
time.
not work last time.
This time it is a real kick, and that looks like it's going to go way out of bounds.
Whoa,
This
that
kicked
was
it super
way
far out of bounds.
Almost went off the track.
That was
actually.
at least 10 yards out of bounds. I'm not. That's going to be down at the 26. It looks like.
Looks like the 26.
So Timnath will have be. Oh no, that would be at the 34 actually. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Timnath on their own 34-yard line. No, they're moving the stick again.
They're gonna go to the 35.
Yep.
Looks like they're starting at the 35 here.
Be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line
After the
here
kick
for
out of
Timnath.
bounds, Timnath starts the half 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
This is a big opportunity for Timnath to grow their lead, hopefully seal this win tonight for them.
I don't see
And
Pierce.
here we go. And it's going to be a run up the inside, and he's not gone very far.
Number 73, Pierce Decker, still playing both sides of the field for Poudre. He came right out on defense here.
Looks like that was about a 2-yard. That was a 1-yard run, it looks like. Look at that replay. Yeah, that was a 1-yard run there by Timnath. Be 2nd and 9 here for Timnath on their own 36.
Seen a pretty run-heavy game so far, but maybe we'll see a little more passing during the second
There's
half.
going to be another run. Oh, this is a big run.
Here. Big run. That's a first down.
First down, Timnath. That's going to be spotted around.
Like a 9 or 10-yard run, maybe. Looks like
I believe that.
53 or 47, maybe.
That was a 13-yard run there by
Great
Timnath.
run. Looks like they are spotting it on the 47.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Timnath here on their own 47-yard line. They're almost halfway down the field already.
Been moving pretty quickly here.
Absolutely.
See if maybe they go for
Oh,
their first
it looks like we're
pass
going to
here.
have a false start here on Timnath. That looked like a
Seen-
Timnath false start.
Seen quite a few false starts so far.
That is a Timnath false start. That's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st and 15 here for Timnath. So that ball will be moved to the Timnath's 42. I'll add 5 yards to their adventure to the end zone.
Now maybe they go for a pass here. It's like heavy O-line.
Yeah, they go for the. It looks like there's a lot of receivers out there. It is going to be a pass. There comes the pressure. It's a short pass, a screen
toss.
pass. It's a big catch.
He's
Oh, they're
going
getting
far.
it big. That's a first down, Timnath.
Another first down there.
Looks like that was about a 16 or 17-yard pass right there.
Great way to recover from that false start there.
Great screen pass there by Timnath.
Tackled by number 33, Garrett Sims.
And Timnath is now on the Poudre side of the field.
First down.
And this will be a Cubs first down. It'll be 1st and 10. Timnath will be on the Poudre 42.
Making their way to the end zone here. Moving pretty quickly down the field. We're only 2 minutes into the second half. They've already gone about 50 yards. Started on the 35. Maybe not 50 yards. 20 to 30. Still going quick, though.
Here we go. It's going to be a big run. Oh, he's broke a tackle. Oh, he's still going. And looks like he's down at the 32. Looks like that was a 10-yard run there by Timnath. Looks like he is short of the first down, though, it looks like.
I think he almost broke another tackle there. He knocked that other guy over.
That was Mackay Major on that play. That was a 8-yard run.
Mackay Major's had a pretty good game,
He
too.
has.
We didn't talk about him coming right back into from halftime, but we've heard his name quite a few times. He's definitely got a few yards on the game so far.
So 2nd and 2 here for Timnath here on the Poudre 39. And there's some movement. Here we go. And it's going to be a pass. It's caught. That was dropped, it looks like.
Incomplete.
It is an incomplete pass there by Timnath.
Pass intended for Jerome is
It's going to be
incomplete.
3rd and 2 here for
Looks
Timnath on the Poudre 39.
Number 9, Calvin Harkin knocked the ball out for Poudre there. Some good
Third
defense.
down, 2 yards to go.
Maybe they go for a run here, go back to their running. That's been working for them this
Running's
drive.
been working this drive, so we'll see what they can do. Worst case scenario, go for a long, probably 50-yard field goal.
It's a bit far, but
Loved one hit one last night, so it's not impossible.
we've definitely seen some
Oh, here we go. It is going to be a
long
run.
kicks today.
And it looks like he has got that first down by
I don't
about
know,
a yard.
it's
He's going to be
close.
down at the
Made the
31.
ball carrier, brought down by Aludi.
That is a first down
Looks
for
like it was the
Timnath.
first down.
Looks
Gonna
like-
keep moving down the field here. A bit less momentum on that
Yeah.
that down though.
Looks like that was about a 3-yard run on that play.
Poudre's starting to figure him out and slow him down a bit.
Absolutely. So 1st and 10 here for Timnath on the Poudre 31.
There's
And
the
here we go. It's
snap.
going to be
through
broke a
there.
snap and intercepted. Nope.
Not quite.
He dropped it.
Raymond's pass
Just
intended
about
for
intercepted.
DeAngelis is
I think that was Pierce Decker there again, tearing the O-line apart, letting a few other guys through.
He's ripping through the O-line.
Saw Max Schubert. He broke through. He was placing pressure on him. There's one other
Absolutely.
guy. I didn't see who though.
So 2nd and 10 here for Timnath on the Poudre 31.
Pierce Decker has definitely been putting in a lot of work on defense here, breaking through the O-line, letting other people through, and getting that pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, it's going to be a run this time, and he's gone right up through the middle. He's
Pushing.
still going. Oh, he's gone
Looks
backwards.
like he pushed back.
He went forward then went back. They're going to down him at the 28-yard line.
Looks like it's third.
So he
third
is.
and 7.
That was a 3-yard gain there for Timnath.
3rd and 7.
That should be third. That'll be 3rd and 7 here for Timnath on the Poudre 28.
Gonna need another long run here. Maybe they go for a pass instead on this
Still
one.
3rd and long. Yes, they're gonna probably need a pass here. On
Looks
the
like
left
they-
side.
Looks like they're
Oh,
going
it is
for a
gonna
run
be a run.
instead. It
He's
might
gonna
work
get
out
it.
for him.
He's gonna get it. He got the first down. They're gonna
Might have
down him on
gotten-
the 17-yard
Might
line.
have gotten a little more too. Yeah, he was moving through the defense there.
So that was an 11-yard run there by Timnath. And they'll be. Oh, that is a 17. So Timnath will be 1st and 10 on the Poudre 17. We are back in the red zone again.
Poudre's slowing down their momentum, but they can't seem to stop him completely.
There was a missed false start on that. There goes. Oh, this might
Might
be.
go for a touchdown
and
here.
that looks like that.
Down on the 6
He's gonna
maybe?
be down on the
6 or 7
7.
yard
That looks
line?
like the 7. Was that a first down? No, it was not.
Not quite. It's
It's gonna
second
be
and
like
1.
2nd and 1. It's gonna be another run, and
Go.
I believe he
Touchdown,
was.
I think.
I think he might have been short. He is short. He did not make it. He's down on the 1. Yeah, he did not make. He is down on the 1.
Got 1st and goal.
Be
then.
1st and goal here for Timnath on the 1-yard line.
This is a. This would be very important for Poudre to stop him here if possible.
Absolutely.
At least hold him to a field goal. If they score a touchdown here, that'd be tough for Poudre to come back from. It's not impossible, but we got shorter quarters here in high school, so. And with this run-heavy offense from both teams, they're using up a lot of time. You can see the clock's still ticking here.
Yeah, I'm expecting a quarterback sneak here because I'm pretty sure the tush push is banned in high school football. So it looks like it probably will be a run, and it is going to be
like
a run,
another
and
run.
he's got it.
That's got a
Touchdown Cubs.
It's not ideal for Poudre. They ran that same run play 4 times in a row. It worked every
Absolutely.
time.
They sure did.
It's a good play there for Timnath.
Absolutely. Timnath has got that touchdown about halfway through the
See
third
that
quarter.
whole full student section over there standing up.
They're happy to see their team winning on their first. Timnath is having a pretty nice first game of the season. And Timnath is going to go for the extra point.
This is going to be tough for Poudre to come back from here with the shorter quarters.
Absolutely.
About halfway through the third here.
And here goes the kick, and the kick looks like it was dead center, and it was good. 24-7 Timnath with 6:49 in the third quarter.
Might need to go for a little bit more passing here on this drive from Poudre to save some time.
Yes, Poudre down by 17. Poudre is down by 3 scores.
Yeah, even if they get both 2-point conversions, they're still going to need a third score.
Yeah.
There's really no way out of it here.
We are entering blowout territory. After about 3 scores, it's about a blowout at that point. So it's not over, but it's not looking good for Poudre. It's looking great for Timnath at the moment. But we've seen some incredible comebacks before, so it's never over till it's over.
I think Fossil had a good comeback at this field last season. They were down 20-17 in the fourth, and Marcus Mosier, who's now at San Diego State.
Yeah, that was against Loveland last year, yes. Yeah. Their home opener last year.
Yes.
Hollering on the kick for the Cubs.
And
see if they can get a good kick return here.
And here comes the Timnath Here comes the Timnath kicker. And the kicker it's going to be a big kick, and that might be that's a touchback.
That's going to be in the end zone.
It's a touchback there for Poudre.
Believe a touchback.
That'll be on the 20, I believe, for high school football.
Yeah, looks like the 20.
It's different in each sport, it seems like, nowadays. Yes, that will be on the 20. It is on the 20. Poudre will start 1st and 10.
This is a very important drive here for Poudre. This is a very important drive for Poudre here. If they can't score on this one,
it might be almost over for them.
That might put the nail in the coffin if they don't score here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pierce Decker is still playing both sides of the field. He's got to be tired at this point. But
absolutely. And here we go. It's going to be a run here for Poudre. It's going to be a quarterback run. Oh, he's going good.
Breaks another tackle. He's still up.
He's down at the 24. No, they're going to consider that the 25. That's going to be the 25.
It's a 5-yard run there.
It's a 5-yard run by the quarterback. 2nd and 5 here for Poudre on their own 25.
I've seen a lot of QB rushes from Poudre here, actually.
Absolutely.
From the whole game, they've probably done 4, 5, maybe even 6 QB rushes. They've been taking advantage of them.
It's been working, and it's going to be a handout to the running back this time. And he's going to punch through. Oh, that would have been a big play if it didn't fall. But they're going to down him at the 33.
Looks like he snuck in there for a first down.
He got the first. That's a Poudre first down. They're going to be at the 1st and 10 for Poudre on their own 33.
Moving down the field quickly here, like we said they had to. So they're definitely thinking ahead and seeing what they need to do here for the win.
They're doing a good job moving the ball for sure. And they're going to be starting on the left hash for this play.
Less fouls here, or less penalties in the second half here.
They're doing a lot better so far.
Both teams. In the first half, we saw a pretty heated rivalry.
Absolutely.
Lots of fouls.
Going to be a pass.
Couple
and
on
it's been
sports
caught. And he's going to be down at the 40, it looks like.
There's that passing we were talking about to move down the field faster.
Yeah, absolutely. So that'll be 2nd and 3 for Poudre on their own 40.
It's definitely doable for them with their running game that they've had going.
Yeah, they've been playing great so far in the second quarter for Poudre, offensively wise. So we'll see if they can keep it up. And ball's been snapped again. It's going to be another quarterback run.
Handoff.
And he's
That's
going
a big quarterback rush
and
there.
He's going to get on the other side of the field, and he's going to be down on the Timnath, looks like 45.
That was a great run there for Mason Carter there.
It's another Poudre first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Poudre on the Timnath 45.
We saw maybe a little bit of foreshadowing that we'd see a lot of QB rushes tonight when we talked about Jerry Lockman at quarterback last season.
Absolutely.
Because we talked about before the game, Jerry Lockman, as the Poudre quarterback last season, actually had more rushing yards than he had passing yards. So there's maybe a little bit of foreshadowing that they're heavy on the quarterback rushes at
Poudre's
Poudre.
going to snap the ball again. It's going to be another run. And he's going to get about, looks like 8 yards out of that. That's an 8-yard run there for Poudre. Be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 here for Poudre on the Timnath 38.
Definitely moving the ball here. We said they had
Absolutely.
to. They're looking good for getting a touchdown
It's a
here.
very big run game here for Poudre. If you can't stop the run, it's going to be hard to win. You got to stop the run.
If they can score here, that might bring some momentum for defense. And we've been saying the whole game, it's a very momentum-based game here. Like, if whichever team has had momentum, that's the team that's been scoring and stopping the other. So if they can score here, that could give defense a bit of momentum.
It's going to be another run. It's another big run.
Big
run.
He's
going big.
Might be a touchdown.
And he's gone out of bounds. Looks like
he's at the 15?
Going to be out at the...
It's like the 15.
That was a big run right there. And he is out at the 15.
They are definitely moving the ball here.
Absolutely. That was a 22-yard run there by Poudre. Poudre is now in the red zone. This is probably their best drive of the game so far.
Definitely. They've been moving the ball quick here.
Yep. So 1st and 10 here for Poudre on the Timnath 15 in
Actually,
the red zone.
If you can believe it, it's only been 2 minutes since they got the ball.
That's a pretty good drive for Poudre so far. This could be a pass right here. There's some motion with the wide receivers. Let's see. Is he going to change things up or keep the run going? It's going to be another quarterback run.
Quarterback rush again.
And he's going to go big. Oh, that was a big hit.
That was a big
to the quarterback.
Hit,
so they got him down at the 8.
Mason Carter, the ball carrier, dropped by 17.
Watch that replay here.
He got like decked.
He ran into a brick wall there. That was rough.
That's a rough hit right there. So it'll be 2nd and looks like 3.
We've seen Mason Carter. He's been taking hits all game running as the quarterback, though, and he's fine.
2nd and 3 here for Poudre on the Timnath 9.
See if we can see another run here. Maybe a pass for a touchdown. Back
to
running.
Run and
touchdown
Poudre.
That's definitely what they needed.
That was a very strong drive there for Poudre.
If they can keep up that momentum for their defense, that would definitely help them slow down Timnath.
Poudre, that score was essential there for the Impalas. That was very good for Poudre.
It's only a 2-scored game now. They're kind of getting themselves back in it.
Absolutely.
Fighting their way back.
This game is not over. They're going to need to do it. Now it's all up to the defense now. And here comes the extra point attempt.
That seems to have been the deciding factor for both teams today. Both offenses have been playing pretty well, but it seems to be whoever's stopping the other team that's doing the best.
And the extra point is good. It'll be 24-14 Timnath.
See
if Poudre can keep up that momentum on their defense and slow down Timnath here.
Your Timnath Cubs 24 and the Poudre Impalas 14.
It's a 10-score deficit here for Poudre now.
That was only a 3.5-minute drive for Poudre. They were moving the ball quick.
That was very efficient there by Poudre.
Even with that run, even with their running game, they were managing to move it down the field pretty quick.
Yeah, absolutely. And Poudre's going to come out and kick this ball back to Timnath. We got 2:42 left in the third quarter.
Kansas Credit Union, Domino's Pizza, Fort Collins Dodge Chrysler.
We have a little bit under 15 minutes left in the full game with 12-minute quarters.
For their support and partnership with PSD Athletics.
Haven't seen that from Poudre yet, that quick drive. If they can get another quick drive like that, they'll still have some time.
There's another fake kick. Look at that.
See if they go for an offsides kick here again. I don't think they should, but I didn't think they should last time either. And they
I bet they're going to go for it. Seeing how they played, they might go for it.
We've actually seen 2 offside kicks already.
And
That's
that was an
not
actual
an offside
kick,
kick.
and that has gone way out of bounds.
Can be out of bounds again, quite a bit. Almost went over the fence again.
They're going to probably put that again at the 35.
Kickoff out of bounds on the kicking team. Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line.
Yep.
First down,
Timnath will start their drive on the 35-yard line after Poudre has kicked it out of bounds on the kickoff. So first and 10, Timnath on their own 35.
10 yards to go.
I wonder why Poudre keeps kicking it out of bounds. Is that intentional, you think?
Don't think so. If I was the kicker, I wouldn't be aiming out of bounds.
I wouldn't either. All right.
They started off good. They had a great kick to start it.
Here goes Timnath again. Looks like that was about a 6 or 7 yard carry by the running back.
Their first kick of the game for Poudre, Timnath let it roll for a bit, and it ended up on the 6-yard line. Timnath's own 6. So they've kind of lost his touch throughout the game, but hopefully he'll get it back here when the fourth quarter rolls around and gets to kick again.
So 2nd and 3 here for Timnath on their own 42. See what Timnath does on this play. And it's going to be a pass. It's a screen pass, and he's going to be down right there. That is going to be no gain on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 3 after no gain on that pass.
They gave Pierce Decker, number 73, for Poudre there a little break, but they put him right back in. He's been playing both sides of the field for the whole game. That was actually his first break of the whole game, apart from halftime.
That Poudre D-line is fairly strong, especially with him over there.
They've been putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback back there.
Of course. And it's going to be another rush. And
breaks a tackle.
He's not going to go too far, maybe 2 yards. This will probably be a Timnath. It's a very good defensive drive there by Poudre.
They're not within field goal range,
and it's
so
going to be
probably going to have to punt it
It's
here.
going to be a 4th and out here for Timnath, and Timnath is going to punt the ball as the punt team has come out.
Poudre did take that momentum from that offensive drive onto their defense like we talked about. If they can get a good punt return here and keep that momentum moving, they could make it a 1-score game and get back into this thing.
Absolutely. And here goes the punter. And it's a fake. And it has been blown up by Poudre. It was a fake punt blown up.
If I was Timnath, I would not have gone for that. It's not while Poudre has all this momentum.
So Poudre's going to get the ball on the Timnath, let's see. They're going to put that on the Timnath 37.
37. That's not good for Timnath with all this Poudre momentum. Yeah, Poudre's got a lot of momentum coming into this. They just had a great stop on defense. They've had a great drive on offense. Got 40 seconds left in the third here. Let's see if they can score again before the fourth even.
Absolutely. This is amazing for Poudre right now. We might be in comeback territory.
It's definitely possible how it's looking right now.
With Poudre being definitely the underdog in this game, it would be pretty cool to see him try and come back. Anyways, that was a false start right there. There was a false start there on the Timnath D-line.
Seen quite a few false starts throughout this game.
That little fake snap. That was encroachment there on the defense. 5-yard penalty on them. Should be now 1st and 5 here for Poudre. And yes, it is now 1st and 5. Poudre will now start their drive on the Timnath 32. That's an amazing place to start your first drive. Already in field goal range. No need to take many big risks on this drive.
See if they can keep their momentum here. There's
motion
movement
in the backfield, and oh wow, and that got blew up. That's gone backwards about 4 or 5 yards.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag.
Wonder what that is.
There's a flag after play ended. Could be an unsportsmanlike misconduct. Let's see what the officials have. Let's see what official Mark Misiraka has to say for everybody.
It's like there's a bit of discussion over this flag here. I wonder what it.
It looks like there could be multiple penalties on this play.
Had a few plays so far with multiple penalties.
I think I
They've
see
canceled
multiple
out.
penalty flags out there. All right, let's see.
Definitely.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we have.
We have fouls by both teams after the play.
There's fouls by both
Dead ball,
teams.
Unnecessary roughness.
There's
defense
unnecessary
number 41.
roughness on the
Dead ball,
defense.
unsportsmanlike
Then
taunting,
unsportsmanlike
number 3 white.
taunting
Those fouls
on the
offset.
offense.
That is number 3's
And
first
they
foul towards
offset.
disqualification.
And number 3 has had his first foul towards disqualification. So
We've seen a pretty heated game here. Lots of penalties and quite a few unsportsmanlikes actually.
Penalties, we have second
But
down,
with the
8
in-city
yards to go.
rivalry, that's
it'll
to be
s-
expected.
It'll be second and looks like 8 here for Poudre on the Timnath 45. And here we go. It's going to be another quarterback run.
Another QB
That's
rush
been
here.
successful. Oh, that's going. He's going big.
Still up.
He's gone to about the 25,
I
26.
think he made it to a first down there.
I believe that was a first down.
Mason
It
Carter
was a
with
first
gain of
down.
9 on the play, brought down by Hochhalter.
That was a 9-yard run there by
That run
that
is good
quarterback.
for a Poudre first down.
So this will be a 1st and 10 here for Poudre.
That was Hochhalter, one of the Timnath captains, who brought that play down.
This next play will start on the Timnath 26.
Poudre's definitely kept up their
And
momentum.
Third
here.
quarter has ended. One more quarter to go. 24-14 Timnath.
Maybe now that Poudre's in the position they are, they could potentially go back to running and try to run the clock a little bit so Timnath has less time.
Of course.
We've definitely seen less running in this half so far than we have seen.
Upcoming games for Poudre. The next game will be versus Rivendell at home. Then they'll go to rivalry at Collins. And then on the 19th, they'll go on to the Golden Demons.
Don't know what school the Golden Demons are. We don't have it on our graphic here.
Collins and Poudre should be a pretty good game. That's another big rivalry.
It's another in-city rivalry.
In-city
there,
rivalry, yeah. We'll see how that game goes. We'll watch a couple replays during the quarter break. So one more quarter to go. 12 minutes remaining in this game. Game is still up for grabs. Absolutely.
With
anyone's
these shorter
game.
quarters here, if Poudre can score and then hold Timnath, they might be able to come back here.
Absolutely.
It's definitely doable.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes for sure. I think Poudre's definitely got a shot.
Maybe they go for another pass here and see if they can get into a touchdown.
Of course, and let's see.
It's going to be taken down pretty quick there.
That looks like it didn't go very far.
Maybe 2-yard gain, yeah.
That was about a 2-yard.
Better than nothing.
I believe that was a run.
I think that was handed off to the running back, yeah.
All right.
As long as they keep moving down the field here, we've seen Poudre, they have a lot of momentum right now. So I think as long as they keep moving, they can get this score.
Of course. 2nd and 8 here for Poudre on the Timnath, looks like 24. And it's going to be another quarterback run.
Quarterback rush.
And that has been blown up. He's going to get sent back to the 25.
They've run that play quite a few times throughout this whole game.
Yeah.
Probably like 5 or 6 at this point. On one, probably even more than that, because on one play they ran that same run 4 different times in one drive.
That is a 1-yard loss there for Poudre. It's going to be 3rd and looks like 8 here for Poudre.
Seems like Timnath is starting to catch on to these Poudre trick plays.
Correction, that is a 3rd and 9 here for Poudre, with Poudre starting on the Timnath 25. They're still in field goal range if all goes to failure, but a touchdown would definitely be more beneficial. And here we go. It's going to be a pass. A lot of pressure.
Going for
and out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Looks
Incomplete
like
pass
that
out
was
of bounds.
intended for number 9, Calvin Harkin.
Yeah. And it'll be 4th and 9 on the 25.
That was, I think it was Pierce Decker again blowing up that O-line and letting the team through so they could place some pressure on the Poudre quarterback.
And let's see. Looks like we have the kicking team coming out here for Poudre. I see the kicker coming out. Number 44. That would be Leonardo Lopez coming out for the kicking team. And this will be, let's see, the ball's at the 25, so it'll be about a...
On for a 42-yard attempt, number 44, Leonardo Lopez.
Maybe if Leonardo Lopez gets this field goal in, he can get his momentum back for the punt. He's kicked 2 out of bounds in a row now.
42-yard field goal attempt here for Leonardo Lopez.
It's a long field goal, but we'll see if he can get it.
Let's see. And here goes the kick.
Looks good.
And
it goes good.
The kick is good. It's going to be 24-17 Timnath.
It's a pretty long kick there for high school.
Poudre has achieved a field goal there with 10:30 left in the fourth.
They've made this a one-score game. If the Poudre defense can hold Timnath again, this is definitely a possible comeback situation.
Comeback is on here for Poudre. The defense has to hold Timnath up. That was a pretty good kick by the kicker right there.
I wonder if Poudre does manage to hold them and then get a touchdown, would they maybe go for a 2-point conversion for the win with all this momentum they have at the moment?
I think I'd go for the overtime at the rate they've been playing. But it depends on how much time is left in the game, I believe. We'll see when we get to that point. Hopefully we can get there, have some nice action.
Can be another kickoff here. Maybe Leonardo Lopez again.
I believe so. Are we going to do this little fake kick again? They could go for the onside kick.
Just ran something out to the field. Don't know what it was. Something green?
Looks like we have a different kicker out here. We have a new kicker out here. His looks like we don't have him on our roster.
Is that?
Yeah, we do not have him on our roster. All right.
Yeah, we do not have 27 here.
We have a new kicker out here. All right. Will this be an onside kick or an actual kick? It is an actual kick, and that will be a touchback.
Be a touchback. Yeah.
And that's a touchback. Timnath will start on their own 20.
Might have been a little bit of unnecessary roughness there. Looks like there was a tackle after the ball landed.
Was there a tackle after the ball landed?
Not going to call it. It's around the 30-yard line. Somebody from maybe an accidental collision, but definitely both on the ground.
Could just be friends having fun, knowing high scores.
Do not have number 27 on our roster here. I wonder who that is. Maybe he's coming up from JV, getting a little bit of playing time on varsity here.
Absolutely, that'd be great. Have some fun.
It's very important for the Poudre defense to hold him here. If they allow him to score, that they wouldn't have a lot of time left with these shorter high school quarters.
Poudre needs to absolutely do everything they can to stop Timnath. It is essential for Poudre.
With all this momentum they have, they should be able to do it. But we've seen throughout this game lots of momentum changes. It's a game of momentum here.
And there's already a flag for the snap. And it looks like it is a timeout on Timnath.
Trying to get a little reset
has taken their first timeout here of the game.
Last half, they saved all 3 of their timeouts until the last 30 seconds. And they almost scored using it, but...
right now we can talk about the Canvas Classic coming up on September 26th. We'll have Fossil versus Fort Collins and Timnath versus Wellington at Campus Stadium at CSU.
That'll be 2 in-city rivalry matchups.
It'll be 2 amazing games. Timnath's biggest rival and Fossil's biggest and Collins' biggest rival. We'll see how that game goes.
Fossil had quite a few seniors graduate last year. They have a young team this year, but they had a close first game, lost by 1 field goal last night to Loveland.
Absolutely.
See how they do against Collins. We haven't seen, I don't believe Collins has played yet, but once they do,
we'll tonight, yes.
We'll see the score of that tonight and see how that game will go.
We're not sure what the score is of that game, but we'll be broadcasting Collins next week, actually. And back to the game, it's going to be a pass to the outside. And looks like that'll be right. Oh, that was very close to a first down for Timnath.
Looks like it might be 2nd and inches here because he ran into the first down post. So.
I believe this is going to be a 2nd down. And let's look at the replay here. There's a screen pass, and then I think he got it. And there might be an injured player down there.
Do have a first down.
We have an
here.
injured Timnath player on the Poudre sideline.
Hate to see that.
Never like to see injuries.
Early this game, Tyler Trujillo, he got knocked over pretty bad on the first play actually, but he came right back up, and he's been back in the game. So hopefully we could see the same here for
Probably
whoever that is.
Got the wind knocked out of him. Not a great feeling in football, of course. And they're still looking at him down there.
Looks like don't think he's laying down anymore. He's on his knees. That's a good sign.
Yeah, let's see. While we're waiting, we can look at Timnath's conference schedule this year. They're playing at Meade and then at Niwot. Then their last 3 games at home are against Windsor, Greeley Central, and Northridge. Meade actually last year made it to the championship 3A game and lost only by 2 points. So Meade ought to be a team to watch within 3A this year. Windsor won the conference that Timnath is in last year.
I believe Niwot, I think Niwot was the 4A state champs in track and field. I know they won cross country in girls 5A, so they got good running in Niwot. So maybe they have a strong running game for their football team. Haven't seen Niwot play very often, so.
Looking at Timnath's strength of schedule this year, it is pretty low on strength, that being negative 22.7 lower than average. So Timnath has a pretty easy schedule, especially with the non-conference. There's only about one notable team on there. Then their conference schedule is they have 2 strong teams in their conference, and the rest of their conference tends to be a little on the weaker side.
They are playing, they were playing Windsor on, I believe it was September 24th, I think that graphic said.
Timnath is playing Windsor on the 24th here. And this is actually
broadcasting that too,
yes,
right?
I believe we are broadcasting that. Unfortunate news here for Timnath. That is their next home game. The next home game is not for about 2 months.
Looks like it was somebody from Poudre on the sideline there, not a Timnath injury.
Is that who that was?
Injury. Yeah.
Oh, no, I see the Timnath guy walking over. He has gotten up. He is limping, but he is walking.
There's also a Poudre guy on the ground.
There's
the Poudre guy's back up and playing.
He's probably stretching, I would guess. Taking advantage of downtime. And we're back into this game. It is 1st and 10 here for Timnath on their own 30. 10:22 left in the 4th.
See if Poudre can stop him.
Here we go. It's going to be a run up the inside, and he's going to get 4 yards.
Raymond gives to D'Angelo.
It's a 4-yard run there by Timnath. 2nd and 6 on this next play.
4-yard gain. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
That was one of my favorite plays in Madden he just did. The inside zone. Here we go. 2nd and 6 here for Timnath.
Poudre's definitely slowing him down here, but they've been unable to stop them thus far. So we'll see if they can
Gonna be another run.
Stop him here.
And he's gonna get blown up. Looks like he might have gone.
That was Pierce Decker again, blowing through that O-line.
He went 0 yards that time. 3rd and 6 here for Timnath on their own 34.
3rd down, Cubs.
Big opportunity here for Poudre.
Pierce Decker's been showing out on defense this game. He's been blowing up that Timnath O-line. Getting lots of tackles and pressure on the quarterback.
Absolutely.
Been playing a huge role in Poudre's game, playing both sides of the field here.
Absolutely. Let's see. Timnath is going to throw. It's going to be a big throw. Oh, it is incomplete.
Over his head.
The wide receiver has tripped. That was nowhere really close to the wide receiver.
That is what Poudre needed here. They're going to maybe get the ball back here. Looks like Timnath is punting.
So the punt team is coming out on 4th and 6 here for Timnath. This is big for Poudre.
We're definitely in comeback territory now. It's a 1-score game. They're kicking off. They have 9 minutes. They can take their time here, and they still have all 3 timeouts.
Poudre can get this done. What an upset it would and comeback it would be if Poudre can come back and win this game.
Also, it would be a bit of an upset. They were underdogs coming into this.
Yes, Timnath was the favorite. It would be, and Timnath has not scored in the second half. Poudre has scored 10 in the second half. Oh, it's a low punt. And, they missed a punt. I don't know if he's touched it.
We'll let it roll.
Timnath is going to down it, looks like, at the 16 or 17-yard line.
That's not ideal for Poudre, but that might be what Timnath needs to turn the tide. That's a bit of a slowdown on momentum there for Poudre.
Yeah, that's going to hurt Poudre a little bit. They'll have 8:55 to play with.
Maybe lost 10 or 15 yards on that.
Yeah. They ought to try and go slow on their next drive and try and wind the clock down a little bit.
With all 3 timeouts, I think that's a good idea as well.
They ought to try and choke.
49-yard punt down
There's
at the
a
17-yard line.
49-yard punt there, and it'll be first and 10 for Poudre on their own 17. Let's see if Poudre tries to run the clock down a little bit. That's kind of what I would do here.
With all 3 timeouts, I think that's definitely the play.
And it's going to be a run. It's a quarterback run again. Looks like they got him around the 20.
Broke a tackle or 2 there, it looked like.
Yeah. And he is down at the 20. This will be second and 7 here for Poudre. 3-yard run by the quarterback on that play. Here we go, line up again here on the line. This is a very similar formation to the last play. Let's see if they try and run the same thing. And there's more motion. It's going to be pretty much the same thing. This time looks like it might have been a little more successful. Looks like he got 6 yards out of that.
It's like they fooled me with that fake. I was looking at the wrong side of the field there.
It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for Poudre on their own 26. Absolutely essential to convert on this 3rd down.
This is definitely a game-deciding play right here.
Absolutely. They need the first. I absolutely need the first down. If not, you got to go for it. Do like a fullback dive or something, whatever it takes.
They are run heavy, but it doesn't look like they're going for a dive here.
Could be a run. It is going to be a run. Right down the inside.
Middle. Don't think he got there.
I don't think he got it. Looks like he went nowhere. It's going to be 4th and 1 here for Poudre on their own 26.
They kind of have to go for it here because of these short quarters. They're already low on time with 7 minutes left. Looks like they are going for it.
This is pretty much the game right here.
This is definitely a very, very important play.
They
for
don't
Poudre to.
Yes.
If they don't convert here, that would certainly be.
And they are going to go for it. If they don't convert here, that might be their game over.
This is it right here. We
They
can see
have
the
to convert.
student section getting loud here for Timnath.
It's going to be another quarterback run. He got it. Oh, he's still going.
He's going.
He's still going.
Wow.
He's gone down in the other side of the field.
All the way down to the Timnath 45, it looks like. Maybe
like
even farther.
He is down, looks like, around the 45. They're going to down him at, let's see.
43, I think.
With the run for Poudre. That's good for our first down.
They're going to down him. Let's find out. That might be the 39.
At the Timnath
right at the 45 there.
45. There'll be a first down for Poudre. That big run by the quarterback right there.
Broke quite a few tackles. I thought he was down a few times.
Good 4th down conversion by Poudre. 1st and 10 for Poudre on the Timnath 45. What a play. And it's going to be another run up the inside, and he's gone about.
He broke
he broke free.
Again.
And it looks like he's gone about 8 yards.
That's that Poudre momentum we were talking about. They're just keeping that momentum going, breaking tackles, moving up the field fast.
Absolutely.
If I were them, I would maybe even slow down a bit here because they're going to give Timnath too much time if they keep moving at this rate.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 here for Poudre on the, looks like the 37. Let's see what they can do here. And this has been pretty much an all-runs drive, which is to be expected.
For sure.
And it's going to be another run by the running back. Looks like he
maybe gained a yard.
He might have gotten the first down, but there is a flag on the play.
Hubert up the middle. Stopped by Juarez. Flag on
Let's
the play.
see what we've got here. There is a penalty.
There's a flag on the play.
5-yard face mask on the defense.
It's going to be a face mask on the defense.
Going to be a first down.
So it'll be a first down for Poudre.
It's like Timnath might be getting a little frustrated with this Poudre comeback. That's why they're getting fouls called.
So it's going to be first. It'll be Poudre on the 30. Is that right? Okay. Well, there's more whistles blowing. Oh, we're not going yet.
A little bit of a delay of the game
They
here.
might have the ball in the wrong spot. I don't think they should be on the 30.
I think they're a little
They
back.
might be. I think they're farther back than
I
that.
think they're on the 35.
They should be like on the
believe.
33 or 34, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're going to go with it. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're going to go.
We're
So it's going to be first and 10
here.
from the Timnath 30 for Poudre. It's going to be a pass for Poudre. Oh, it's going deep.
Big pass.
They're going big, and it's incomplete.
That was almost
That
over
was
the
to
whole
the
end
end
zone
zone.
there.
That was to the end zone.
Number
Overshot him a little bit.
just thrown to number 1, Justin Booth. He almost fell onto the track because he was running so fast. He couldn't stop himself.
Oh, we got a penalty in the offense. I didn't hear what the penalty was, but it was on the offense. It's a 10-yard penalty.
That's
They're going
not
back
good.
10 yards, so they'll be on the 40 now.
Second and
Be
20.
Second and 20 for Poudre on the 40, on the
Oh,
Timnath 40.
First and 20. First and 20.
Oh, yeah, it's first and 20. They're going to get rid of that play. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Definitely not what Poudre needed here. They had lots of momentum coming into this, and that's definitely going to hurt their momentum.
Absolutely. Let's see what Poudre can do here. And it's going to be another pass. It's going to be a shorter pass. It's going to be down at 35.
It was a 5-yard gain.
And that'll be second and 15. That'd be, yeah, second and 15 here for Poudre after the penalty.
Gonna need a big play here to get into a situation where they can convert, where they can get the first down here.
So second and 15 for Poudre on their Timnath 35. They need a touchdown here, not a field goal. They need the end zone. They're going to need to do some bigger passes for sure. Or big runs even.
Stands are shaking again.
And it's going to be a quarterback. Oh, wow, what a fake. Oh, wow, look at Poudre go. And that's going to be, looks like, down on the 23.
That's the big play they needed to get back into this drive here.
It's like 3rd and 3 now for Poudre. That was a big move by Tyler Trujillo.
And Hannah bring him down. It's 3rd down, 4 yards to go.
3rd and 4 here for Poudre on the
This is another place where it's very important.
24.
This is another place where it's very important for Poudre to convert.
Absolutely, they need the first down here.
Got to keep this drive moving because now they are running out of time, which is what we told them to do. But
they've got the momentum. They got everything on their side right now.
Waiting for new play call maybe.
There's a lot going on. A lot of movement on the defense, and looks like there might be a timeout.
Call a timeout, I think. Yeah. Let the clock tick a little bit before that timeout.
Poudre has called their first timeout of the half. So both teams are now the 2 timeouts with 3:41 left in the game. As this is our last quarter.
Think Timnath better start saving their timeouts just in case Poudre does score and they need to work their way down the field here. Maybe don't call any defensive
I think Timnath used theirs in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they used it towards the end of the 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, we'll see what they can produce here. And
the
next home game here for Timnath will be against Windsor here at PSD Stadium. That'll be September 24th. Yes, that should be October 24th actually. See what Poudre over there on the left hash. See what they can do over there on the left hash. 3rd and 4 here for the Poudre Impalas on the Timnath 20. Looks like 4 or 23. And let's see. There's movement and offense.
Waiting again. Waiting for something.
Nope, here we go. It's going to be another run around the
He's
outside.
around.
It's not going to work. He's gone backwards. He's gone back a yard. It's going to be 4th down.
Not what Poudre needed there. Definitely not what Poudre needed.
He's gone back 1 yard.
I think they have to go for it here.
Yes.
It's going to be 4th and 4. I think they have to go for it.
He did not go back. It's going to be 0. It's going to be 4th and 4 here for Poudre. This is the game right here.
You can see the stands are shaking again.
Poudre doesn't get this right here. It is pretty much over with the amount of time remaining. Poudre has to convert.
That full Timnath student section's getting
And
loud.
Timnath section is getting loud. Bleachers are shaking. Here we go. It's going to be a pass.
Here we go. It's a pass.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Turnover on downs.
That might be the game there.
That most likely was the game.
This Poudre defense has got to get a quick stop here if they want any chance at coming back.
And it'll be 1st and 10 here for Timnath on their own 24. They don't need to score or do anything. They just need to hold the ball. They need to crank the timeout.
We'll probably see quite a bit of running here from them just because of that.
I don't expect to see any passing.
Kecker's warming up on the side
We
here.
have a Poudre player down in the end zone. Looks like that was the targeted wide receiver. That is down on the end zone. He's getting up. Okay.
Did dive for that pass. Maybe get the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, he probably did.
I think we got on the sideline here, I think Ben Haller and the Timnath kicker is warming up. So maybe they're intending to just get into field goal range.
Or I might just be having fun. Who knows?
Seal the deal with a field goal.
See what they end up doing. I think that this could have been the failed comeback here by Poudre. Oh, is it raining outside?
I think it is.
Looks like we're looking at the light here. Looks like it is raining outside. You can't see it down there on the ground, but it looks like it is raining.
It's like a little mist. Maybe it feels good if you've been playing football.
The rain is here.
Especially, we've seen quite a few people playing both sides of the field, so it probably feels good for them. They're a little hot.
The rain covers are on the cameras outside, I see. Looks like the rain is starting to hit. Anyways, here goes Timnath again. Yep, it's going to be a run up the inside. And looks like he's gone down to about the 28-29. So that's a 5-yard gain.
Takes the first down carry. 4. Second down, 6 yards.
The 2nd and 6 here for the Timnath. And they're going to probably take this one to halftime.
Looks like they're letting the clock tick here. That's what I would be doing in their situation. Try to give Poudre as little time as possible, if any.
We're going to run one more play, okay. And that got blown up. He's gone backwards about 2 yards.
That was number 47, Charles Swanson there with the tackle.
And Poudre has taken their 2nd timeout of the game, which is very smart. It is third and long here for Timnath. So it's not over. If Poudre can hold him here, they might can get the ball back.
I think that's probably why they took that timeout. Maybe try to slow down Timnath's momentum a bit and see if they can get it in.
If Poudre can't stop them on this one, it's pretty much over. Timnath can just run the clock out and call it a day.
Stands are shaking again with that loud student section.
Absolutely. I think all the Timnath fans are becoming pretty happy. There's some people walking out because they're so confident they're going to win. I mean, I'd be pretty confident.
Be pretty confident, too. We also see a little bit of Poudre people
Gotta
walking
be the traffic as well. Pretty full attendance here for this game.
Poudre student section is still pretty full. I mean, they got belief.
Absolutely. It looks like they're losing a couple people, but it's still fairly full.
About halfway.
Yeah. They've definitely lost people, but still decent amount. Now the band's just having fun over there. All right, here goes Timnath again for 3rd and looks like 6 here for Timnath. Let's see what they can do. It's going to be a pass. And
big pass.
1st down. Looks like you're going to get him down on the 35.
Poudre wasn't able to push him out of bounds there.
No.
Raymond's pass complete to Braden Pollier. Good for 7 yards and a Cubs.
And the clock is still going. They got him down at the 36.
Ticking.
You know, there's a lot of people starting to leave now out of the Timnath grandstand.
With all the people here, I'd be leaving too to beat the traffic.
Yeah, the traffic's already started though. So
you can see it outside there.
Oh yeah.
It's already starting to fill up.
Oh yeah, it's very misty outside. You can see it out there.
Glad we have the staff parking in the back. We've got this different entrance.
You can see their little. Oh, we're going again. Let's see. Looks like
here.
that hasn't really gone anywhere.
All that matters for Timnath, it doesn't even really matter about moving up the field for them anymore. What matters for Timnath is just slowing the ball down, not getting out of bounds, keeping the clock ticking. I think Poudre's going to take another timeout here.
Poudre has taken their final timeout of the game.
Might be what they have to do here.
It is second down.
Poudre's gotten 2 turnovers. They got an interception and a fumble recovery early.
Yeah.
So hopefully they could repeat that and maybe get one last shot at it here.
We'll see, yes.
It is down to the defense at this point.
Looks like they started raining maybe a little bit harder. Yeah, with just 1:24 left in this game, I think Timnath might have this.
It's definitely going to be tough for Poudre to come back from that, but we'll see what they can do.
It's not over, but it's going to be pretty hard for Poudre. Poudre gave him a good fight, but I think Timnath is going to have it.
It's definitely a valiant effort for the comeback here, but
course.
we're not done yet.
It's been a pretty good game tonight. A very heavy run game for sure.
Certainly. It's been very heavy on the running side of things. I've seen a lot of Poudre's players have been playing both sides of the field.
Yes,
I think we haven't mentioned him yet, but number 2, Charles Gebhardt, I think he's been playing both sides as well.
I think he has. Here goes Timnath again. And, oh, it's going to be a fake by the quarterback.
Fake QB rush.
He's going to be down, looks like around the 40-41. That'll be third down.
Going with what we were saying earlier, just staying in bounds, keeping the clock running.
Yeah.
Going to take their time here. Quarterback's going to run over to the sideline.
3rd and 6 again.
Poudre can't do anything right now. They
we're doing a quarter. They're taking the quarter. Okay, they're making some sub changes. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here for Timnath on their own 40.
Poudre's going to get the ball back here, I think, but they might not have enough time.
They have to stop him, but they're going to have a very little amount of time.
If they can stop him here on 3rd and 6, they'll get the ball back, but it'll definitely be very, very difficult.
It's definitely not. Poudre has to stop him. And, oh, they could. Nope. It's going to, oh, they might have stopped him.
That could be close.
I think they stopped him. But Poudre doesn't have a timeout.
There's Charles Gebhardt again.
It is 4th and 1, but there's only 16 seconds left. And they are not going to snap the ball. That is going to be our final score.
Game.
And game is over. The final score tonight for Timnath is going to be 24-17 Timnath. Impalas will go 0-2. Timnath will go 1-0 for their first game of the season.
That was a hard-fought game for Poudre.
That was a good game.
They held Timnath to 0 points in that second half there, and they got 10 points themselves.
Yeah.
Loud student section again. Stands are shaking.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for joining us tonight here on SaberCat Sports Network. We hope to see you on the next game next week. And I guess, anything else you want to say?
From all of us here at SaberCat Sports at PSD, have a good night.
And get home safely. You're probably already home, actually.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Fans, mark your calendars for next Friday as the Cubs travel to Severance, kickoff at 7 p.m. And join the community on Thursday, September 26th for the 4th annual Canvas Classic. That evening kicks off with a crosstown rivalry between Fort Collins and Fossil Ridge, with that kickoff at 4:30 p.m. Then the action continues under the lights as these Cubs take on Wellington at 7:30 p.m. at CSU's Canvas Stadium. Don't miss this celebration of high school football in northern Colorado. Thank you for attending tonight's contest. Please help keep our stadium clean by picking up any trash near your area. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a wonderful evening. Drive home safely and go Cubs.